Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me again. Today my name is Athar Iqbal. I'm working as Head of Internal Audit, Fraud and Risk Management in GSS Group since 2018. I have one objective and purpose of my life. This video is based on those objective and the purpose. I have purpose to spread knowledge, hope and love around me. That give me inner peace actually. And I can guarantee you, if you have the same purpose, you will be getting the same results. You will be getting the peace as well. Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you very much and really appreciate your kind feedback on my first video that was a CIA and ACCA Challenge Exam, and where I have give you some sort of intro and introduction about the ACCA and CIA Challenge Exam. And I have received a lot of feedback on this on that video, and requesting you to have some sort of tips on how to pass ACCA and CIA Challenge Exam. So this is a small video that I'm just like making for you guys to have some sort of tips that you can have that can be useful, very useful, actually helpful to get the ACCA and the CIA designation as well. I will not waste your time. I will go to straight on the tip number one. That is the most important tip that I believe that if you are just like will be following this tip, you will be getting through this exam. That is called believe in yourself. First of all, to start anything, you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. When I started in 2018, I believe in myself that I can do it, because if anyone can do that, it means I can do it as well. So this is a belief that you have to create in yourself, that okay, you can do it. Anything the other guys can do that thing you can do it as well. This is something that I just want to say. Believe in yourself is most important thing in this exam. This will be a challenging. This will be a game changer in your just like throughout this process as well. You have to respect yourself. Then you will be getting respect from yourself as well, that you will be gaining the CIA designation. Okay, that's why I always say believe in yourself first of all. Tip number two, that is also very important. That what I have done, you have to make a schedule for the studies. This is very important as well, that if you don't have any schedule, then you are not going through this exam. I have the practical experience that when I started my studies, I have a schedule for 30 days, 5 to 6 hours a day. I studied almost 30 days as well. So this is something I just want to say, make a schedule, make your own notes as well. Clear your concept if you want to go through this exam. Without distraction, this is also important, you have to understand. Without distraction, away from social media as well, take some breaks, go for coffee and tea, but you have to go for this one as well. Okay, and tip number three is also very good actually, that may be useful for you, that I have done. These are all based on my practical experience. What I have done, I just finished my study guide on the top priority, and I finished my study guide first, and then I prioritize actually to finish it as soon as possible before the exam, to go for the MCQs, to go for the exam as well. I completed my study. You have to study all the study textbook in one way. This is also important. And if once you have done one section, I would recommend that you have to go for MCQs as well, to clear your concept. That will give you more clarity, that will give you more help, because this exam is a bit confusing in terms of the MCQs. Mostly MCQs look like same, so that's why you have to go for this activity. You have to prioritize, you have to cover your book, and then after each section you have to go for MCQs as well. Tip number 4 is my personal tip that I'm saying: practice, practice and practice. This will give you confidence. This will give you motivation to go for the exam. If you will not doing the practice for the MCQs, your concept will not be clear, I'm telling you. So this is important, that you have to go for the practice again and again. You will be getting only 100 questions, 100 MCQs in IAA textbook that will be provided by the CIA. But a lot of other questions that I will be providing in, if you want, I can provide it from last 3, 4, 5 years. There are a lot of thousands of MCQs available on this topic. You can go for on topic wise and just think about the, just like clear your concept for this activity. So what I gave you, tip number 1, you have to just like believe in yourself. Tip number 2, you have to just like make a schedule for your studies. Tip number 3, prioritize your the study guide. How you have to finish study guide first, then you go for the each section for the questions as well. Practice, practice and practice. This is tip number 4. What extra support you will be getting from me as a friend, as a colleague, I will be just like available anytime for you guys, without any that I will be proud, I will be happy, just like if anyone will be getting some sort of benefit from my video and he is getting succeeded, he got to just like CIA designation. That is my objective, that the people should get success without without going here and there. But I mean, just like every information is available here. If you want any personal just like information, I can provide you as well. I will be creating one WhatsApp group that will be very beneficial. If you want to join that group, there will be a lot of study material and MCQs. I will be sharing whatever I have right now. I will be sharing with you. You can just like join this group as well if you want. And if you are thinking to just like that you can do it, 50% is done. Only 50% you have to study. This is a motivation you have to give yourself actually. That's very important actually. And of course, one of the most important as well, you have to pray for the success as well. You have to study, you have to pray as well. And this will give you peace as well, that okay, I will succeed, I will get success. This is something that I just want to share with you guys. I'm very happy and I'm very just like if you guys gave me a lot of respect and love in my first video. And that's why I'm giving this type of tips as well. If you guys are just like looking for any sport, I would be available to discuss with single individually as well. No problem for me. This is something that I just want to share, to spread knowledge, hope and love. This is something my objective is as well. And thank you very much for watching my video. If you have any question, please put in your comments. I will be just like replying for you guys as well. My contact information is available. You can just like follow me on this one social media as well for any questions as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time, and I wish you all the best for this exam. Again, thanks, and wish you all the best. Best of luck, and God bless you. Thank you very much.